And welcome back to Music Free Gaming. I hope you're having a fabulous day. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and you are beautiful too. Hey, let's get into all of the fun and excitement here in Create Mod. And boy, I have serious morning voice today. This is going to be a special breed of fun. All right, so let's get into the game. There we go. Yes, we're going to be working on the cake shop today, and it's night. Let's sleep. Sleeping is good. Where did I leave my bed? Is it still over here? Yeah, okay. Jeez, all the bedding ever. Yes, we shall make the beds. All right, so here's the deal. Cake shop is starting to come together. All right, but it's not done yet, so we're going to be working on that, and hopefully we can work out something here that's going to work. There's a lot of works in that sentence, or that series of sentences, and all things being equal, I need a chicken cheeseburger. All right. Yeah, this is something we're going to have to fix, too. I have no idea what's going to go here. Honestly, I have no idea how any of this is going to work. It's just one of those things. I've got a good beginning. Now, I'm going to have to get back here. We'll get those programmed up. We'll figure out how that's going to work. And then we have other things to do. Oh, that's interesting. Why did I do that? You ever have those questions like, I did a thing, why? Why did I do the thing? It's not a bad thing necessarily. I kind of like this, but... Okay, what am I going for with that? Okay, I think what I need to do is bring in some flavor of blue here. Okay. Now I could do this the same sort of flamey goodness I've got going on over here, right? Where we've got all the soul fire. I think I might want to do something a little bit, I don't know, something a little bit more. Okay. All right. So if I were to take some terracotta here and bring this up this way. I don't know why I've been taking this down one block, but I have a feeling that there's going to be a reason for it. I don't know what that reason is. Oh, that could be interesting. What if I were to take these iron bars and just run across like that? Yes, I could go for that. Yeah, okay. Did something similar here, but this time I've got, right, those are the bridge supports. This time it's just iron bars in front of it. Which I think will give me what the look I'm looking for. Without getting overly crazy. Oh, I'm out of industrial iron bars. Well, that's just silliness. Who let that happen? Those are andesite bars, which are totally not the same thing. Right. Local metal. Do I have industrial iron? Now I'm asking the hard questions. Industrial iron sheets. Okay. I want the bars, please. Industrial iron bars. Turns out they're not sheets, they're ingots. Well, cheese monkeys. All right. Guess we'll go find some. It'll be great. They're going to be around here somewhere. I fully expect I have some in my storage here, but don't know where, but they're going to be around here somewhere. So how are all of you doing this fine Saturday? Hopefully you're doing okay. Saturdays are exciting. Oh, I even have the bars made up. Wonderful. Yeah, Saturdays can be cool. Some days, some days they're not, but often they are fun. I'm looking forward to not doing much today. But it's not going to be maybe as much as I'd like, but yeah, I think that's going to be nice. And then not the glass, but woohoo! If I pull this out this way, whoa, stop. In the name. What the heck? All right, now, honestly, I'm half tempted to pull all of this out this way. Now, I have to get in here and program the radio, so I may break up that wall while I'm, and this one, when I sit there and do that, but that's cool. That's cool. It'd be nice if I had, I want to put, I don't know, do I want to put something in this gap here? Right, coming through that? I might have to go out and find some warped wood, because I don't have any of that. But a blue fence there might be a way to go, though the warped wood is sort of the wrong color. It's a little bit more of a cyan than it is light blue. Because there is more green in it, But I could live with that. I mean, I could put, oops, not there. All right, hang on. We'll be here for a minute. Industrial iron takes a little while. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I could do something like that. Run the iron up the sides there. I don't think I like that, though. Oh, actually, you know what might be cool here? Oh, hang on. We've got to take 87 years to get these two fences out. It's like I was making this with obsidian or something. That's just... Anyway... And... There we go. There we go. Let's see. I've got some purple glass. Let's turn that into the panes. And let's just run these panes right down here. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I did. I needed a little bit of color there. But I didn't want to lose the depth. So the panes are good. Now I could try coming in with some light blue panes. Honestly, I want to try that. It might not work, but we're going to try it anyway. So I'm going to need to free up a little bit of inventory space. I do have some light blue dye, and I have some glass. Hey, what do you know? All right, well, let's dye some glass. All right. Let's try this with the light blue and just see what it looks like. Also, I should probably get those purple ones back, but do things that make sense and stuff. That's okay. And then that's a definite maybe. There's a lot of maybe happening with that. I don't know, the purple there's kind of nice though. It's like, because it sort of continues the sort of black and purple thing I got going on here. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the purple. Not a bad idea, but the purple I think is going to be the way to go. All right. Yeah. How does it look now? It looks wonderful. Yes, this is the most wonderful ever. You can tell. Look how wonderful this is. Okay, we'll try it from outside the box. I think that's doing okay. Good morning, Snoopers. You're here. We're trying to fix technical issues. Technical issues are so much fun. I'm glad you're liking this. I think it's turning out okay. I really like this the glazed terracotta. Glazed terracotta is so weird to use, but you know, because it's loud, right? It's noisy. It's a lot of weirdness, but your computer suddenly doesn't recognize your headphones. Have you tried holding it up to them in front of the webcam and just reintroducing them? Like, hi, computer, these are headphones. Headphones, this is computer. You've met before, right? You had these deep personal connection. Really, the headphones can really listen to you, computer. You really need to open up and build a connection, right? I think that will work. That is 100% how it works. I'm a computer professional. I know these things. Oh, man. Oh. I have, over in the other room over here, my very first computer. It's actually sitting on a... Hang on. I will be back. Okay. I am coming back. Hey, J-Car, how's it going over there on Kick? Here it is. My very first computer. Yep, my Commodore 64. Pulled it out of storage. It was been in my dad's house. And we're getting a bunch of that stuff listed, but... to put up on eBay. But yeah, there it is. My Commodore 64. I'm just Yep, I'm selling it. I actually have two of them, surprisingly enough. And yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Oh, actually I have to see if they work and all that fun stuff too, but there are a lot of, like, I still have my Atari, but the Commodore is not something I think I'm going to be pulling out again. So, all right. When I'm 64, yes, that's. But yeah, I was surprised. I wasn't surprised to find one of them over there. I was surprised to find a second Commodore 64. Okay. It was a little weird. Anyway, back to the fun. Right, so up front here. Yeah, speaking of computers that won't recognize my headphones. All right, I think what I want to do. See, I want to bring some of the Soulfire up front. You know, like we've got here. I don't know that I want to have it. I mean, I could continue the whole buried fire thing. Right? I could come under here. Of course, I put the soul sand away because why would I need that when... It's all right. We'll find it. We shall find it. All right. And, you know, might as well grab those two blocks as well so I can have one unified stack. Okay, we're about to get dirt all in our chocolate topping. or cake toppings, but you know, honestly, I'm sure people like cake toppings with dirt. You know, it's just a thing. I've heard. I don't order cakes often, but I'm sure dirt is a common cake topping. Okay, so those are going to be up higher. See, these ones we've got the glass over top. But I think what I want to do is, do I want to come in with the, see, if I put the black mosaic there, it's going to be a little silly. You know, and I say silly, that's not true. I think it just might blend in a little too much with this, which kind of has to be there because of the glazed terracotta on this side. Right, but I could bring this down this way. Right, and bring the purple in like so. Which, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, that's not bad. Yeah, tinted glass could be good. So I could do... Oh, I've got floating grass. What I could do, so like over here, I just did the panes on the side here. Yeah, Sprite will be thrilled. Yeah. But yeah, the tinted glass is definitely a thing. It would be nice if I had more of it in my inventory here somewhere. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh. Well, that was a very lackluster triumph of something or other. All right. Yeah, and I think I'll do something along the top. I don't know quite what yet. But that's not bad. That's definitely bringing out our vibe here. Okay. Now, I need to figure out what's going to happen with the door. So, if the door is going to come across like so. What if I were to, yeah, let's grab our soul sand and let's bring this across this way. Okay. I'm not sure this is going to fly, but I want to give this a try here, right? So we'll get some fire there, and I'm going to need some stairs, which of course I don't have, but you know, stairs are cool. There we go. All right. Let's give this a try here. This is kind of echoing what I've got going along the sides as well, right? So on the sides, I've got these towers coming up, and I've got stairs here. It's sort of the same look right there as well, okay? Now I could do something along those lines with a little bit of these. J-Car suggesting flipping the stairs over on kick. The problem with these ones, I need to have down. Otherwise, you can't see anything. I need, you know, if I flip them so they're square, just use blocks, you can't see the fire at all. And that's not at all what I want. But this matches to some extent, right? It's got the same vibe what's coming on over, said around the sides here. Now those, I've got the cages that come out, right? The fire's in the back and the cages come forward and around. This one doesn't quite do that, but I think that's going to give it gives that same sort of vibe, and I'm down for that. Now, as far as how this is going to go, you know, I've got the stone. You know what I could do is now obviously I've got to do a bunch of stuff around the back here as well. So let's do that first, and then we'll figure out the doors. Blackstone. Awesome. Okay. All right, so we'll continue this, and I could do the same thing here, right? Bring the stairs in, and we can... I could bring this doorway out here a little bit more, too. That's a possibility. So many possibilities. It's like... It's almost like I have them. All right. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with this... is it sticking out so far into this room? Because it's a small room. On the other hand, maybe it's not going to be that big a deal. That, on the other hand, would be silly. Okay, this is beginning to feel... I was going to say I feel a little blocky, but it's Minecraft. It all feels blocky, right? Okay. All right, hang on. We need to spend the next 10 minutes breaking industrial iron. That's fine. It's fine. Should try the gemstone craft resource pack. Probably not on this world, but it might be something to look at later. All right, there we go. Eventually. Eventually. There we go. Yeah, and then, sorry, stand behind the thing. Oh, what if I, right, this is sitting over top of the, right, this is over top of these ender chests, which give us all of our purple sparklies. And, you know, you need to have the purple sparklies. But it does limit a little bit to what I have going down here. Yeah, you're on both Twitch and YouTube, Supers. Yeah, J-Car is over on Kick. So I'm streaming to 3 places: Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. And unfortunately, Kick doesn't show up in my overlay, so for the chat down below here, which is fine. We'll see. Oh, stream joke. Why are giraffes slow to apologize? Because it takes them a long time to swallow their pride. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. All right, now... All right, so the carpet's in the way, but let's... If I were to bring that down... I don't like that. It kind of feels... Oh, actually, what might be fun... I could bring this up this way, though. What if I do something along these lines? Uh-oh. Hi. You go like that. I mean, other than the fact that I totally missed a thing. That's... No. That's not gonna work. Honestly, I need a little bit more color here. All right, color. I've heard of color. It's a thing. All right, so let us see now what we're going to do. Yeah, so the problem is here. I could just pop this out, like, maybe not that block, but bring that way. Okay, that's potentially a thing that could happen. Not totally sold on this. This glass here isn't bad. This area up here, that's a little bit of a... Oops. It's a problem, just like my aim. Yeah, I feel like I need a little something. It may just be because this is so blocky. And now what I could do... All right, let's get a little crazy here. Okay? And let's bring this out. Bring this out this way. Okay. Honestly, I could leave that blue there. All right. And what if I were to just actually go ahead and let this be bigger? I stop that. There we go. I still need some color here, which is fine. I don't know if I want to take the stained glass, put that back. That brings a little bit more color. It might be better to do that with the purple though. Let's try that. It's the full of the purples. Honestly, I think that's going to be the way to go. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. That's because I'm using the purple everywhere else. Replace block for stair and soul sand. I mean, I could. Actually, that might be an interesting thought. I'm not entirely sure where you're referencing things, J-Car, but I do like the idea here. I know what I'm doing. It's totally a thing. Oh, on top of the door? Yeah, I could replace this with... replace that with a slab, too. There are a couple of things I might be able to do. Because the soul sand sits here, right? So if I take out this block, right, there's the soul sand. I could do a stair or something there. But here's something that might be good too, right? I could bring in a soul campfire or a soul fire here. I wonder if I should get instead use a blaze burner. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's go and take this out. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. We're going to do the things. It's going to be great. All right, so stick these in here. And I think I have a couple more blaze burners. I made a stack of them, so we should be fine. All right. Torchy, torchy, and make you blue. All right, and now I think I want to replace this. Let's get some slabs. Put some slabs there at least. I think that'll work. And yeah, let's bring some slabs across here as well. I need to make some more, but I think I know what this will do. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to use brick here instead of the polished. Just to add a touch more texture to this whole happy fun time. And then there's the question of, do I need that glass there at all? Sorry, my mouse was sliding off my desk. Okay. Let's take it out, but I do like the idea of having some color there. Honestly, it may not be needed. That might be okay. I'm kind of jiving with that. All right. All right. So let's see. Is there anything else I need to? I don't know. Obviously, we're going to have some decorations in here that we're going to need to set up for the actual ordering system. But I think this is good. So now the next thing that does need to happen are doors. All right. Now I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to come over here. We're going to get Okay, do we do industrial iron doors? So they're almost like prison doors. Or do I want something that's like I can make metal doors that kind of get this feel to them. Okay, it's glass and the gray. That might be good. Let's craft some up and let's see what it looks like. All right, I think I'm going to need, oops, actually I might need that glass. Where did it go? All right. So let's see. I think I'm going to need some iron, which I have. Okay. And iron. No? Is it panes? Outside the door top stair? Possibly. Metal door. I want... Oh, actually, I take that back. What I want is a full window door. But something like this, but that's going to be too bright. Okay, so the metal door is jail door. No, I don't think I want a jail door. I mean, it would definitely be a vibe. I mean, the industrial iron doors come straight down, which might be better. So let's take a look. I think oh, I didn't get any ingots. I went over there to look for doors, and let's take a look at the thing. Yeah, I know I've got some ingots in here, so we'll get those real quick. And then, yeah, I can use some Blackstone pressure plates, I think. We'll use that to open the doors. Okay. Yeah. I do have a locked iron doors too, but that's okay. We're going to use this one that I have 25 of. It'll be fine. Hey, maybe I'll sleep. Sleeping. It's nature's rest time. That is surprisingly stupid and obvious at the same time. I've known people like that. Okay. No. We'll just figure out something else, right? It'll be great. We're gonna have all sorts of fun. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is if I put doors here, we'll need something in the middle. Okay. Do I want them, which side of the glass do I want them on? Right, it's, I think, given what all's going on here, let's put them on the opposite side. Okay, let's put them on this side of the glass. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit better because then you get this, you have to go in through the smoke and all of that good stuff, which is great. All right, grab some pressure plates because, you know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Now, the problem with panes, right? If I were to put panes in the middle here, they don't connect to anything. So I would like to put panes there, but it's not going to work. Now, I could do trapdoors, right? I could take these metal trapdoors. Oh, I can't. Well, darn it. I can't do the metal trapdoors because they have to be redstone powered. Like, they're like iron trapdoors, but yeah, so I can't do that. I could come in with some mosaic like that. But that's just... that kind of looks good. Let's slide this forward actually a little bit, right? Like so. Let's try the black mosaic instead of the purple. Oh, good. I used my axe instead of my Silk Touch pickaxe, so that was nice. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, and these, you don't have to use the pressure plates, but I think it's just cooler in this case. Most of the rest of the restaurants, it's hand powered, like this one. You have to open the door yourself. But I think this one with the pressure plates is good. Okay. All right, I think that's definitely vibing. All right, so now there are a couple things here that I could do potentially. Let's do something with my inventory space. I don't know what, but something. All right, I'm going to come in here and let's put a stair there. Okay, so that gives a little bit of texture, because this is looking a little bit flat here, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We just have to work with it a little bit. And I do need to bring something along the top here as well. I think what I'll do... Okay. Oops, that's fine. Let's bring some stairs here like so. Yeah, that'll work. And maybe what I'll do is I could try getting some glass up there. Yeah, and you know, you could do that. I don't like it, but at least not for this build. But that's totally a thing. But yeah, if we run these here, I could probably sneak in sneak in some soul sand here, right? Yes, you can kind of see the bottom of it through the glass, but there's so much texture on this mosaic that it's not a big deal. You can't see it well enough for it to matter. And I am down for that. Okay. All right. So if we pull this off and go lady, lady. My flint and steel is almost dead. That's cool. I may do something similar back here as well, but we'll... I don't know quite how the top of this is going to shape up, but I am kind of liking where we're at, though. Okay. So this is good. Now, I think it would be wrong to put a giant cake on the back of this. That would just be silly. You know, we're not going to match the donut energy here with this shop, but I do like the idea here of coming in. Do I want to bring it all the way across like this? Not like all the way across the top, but I could put it here. Put some more words. It's too early for words. And there goes my flint and steel. I've been setting a lot of things on fire lately. It's a problem. This is why I'm not allowed to cook anymore. You know, just gotta... Okay. Huh. Yeah. Yep. I don't like it where it is. It's the right idea, it's just the placement is bad. Also, I can't fly. Okay, let's go pick that up. I think what I'm going to do is move it in front of the glass. Yeah, that's a quote. Exclamation point, quote, space, ad, stupers. So you have issues. It's all good. All right, let's double check what that soul sand looks like there. That's fine. Again, you can't. You can see there is the block there, but you can't see much else because of the texture. And I could take this top row out. On the other hand, being able to see the fire through the glass like that actually is really cool. I'm down for this. We're down for this. It's good. Ah. All right. Oh, upsy daisy. All right. So if I... Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hello. All right. So I need to start looking at a ceiling here. Okay. And now I can't see anything. That's cool. Super upset about your headphones. Right. No, I didn't need those blocks anyway. Yeah, take care, J-Car. No, seriously, that doesn't make sense. But I could see maybe if they're wireless, if the Bluetooth needs to reconnect or restart or something like that. Kind of fun. So we moved a new bookshelf into my bedroom yesterday. And so being the old man that I am, I'm a little sore. But my son and I managed to, we'd taken everything off, taking everything up. It's in the storage unit. It wasn't doing anything. But it didn't have any of the shelves or anything. We managed to get it upstairs. And I had a place where the story was going. Totally forgot what it was. Oh no! So I was listening to a podcast on my wireless earbuds, and my wife started the car. Or no, it wasn't. I was actually making room for the bookcase. She started the car outside. My headphones, which were connected to my phone, reconnected, or my phone reconnected to my car. It's like, why can I no longer hear my stuff? Yep, the headphones connected to the car. It was stupid. I reconnected my headphones, and then they were the newest connection, so I got to listen to things again. But I'm sure my wife got to listen to about 30 seconds of whatever podcast I was listening to when she moved the car. It was fun. Okay. I think these are going to need to be stairs. For the same... Oh, I'm going to need more of them, though. For the same reason so many of the others needed to be stairs. Yeah, you get the problem where the blocks block too much of the stuff. It's a thing. Oh, vacation is going okay. I spent a lot of yesterday reading. The next book in the Dark Lord Davy series, or Davy series, I don't know how to pronounce it, by Django Wexler. I finally got a copy from my library. Yeah, that's much better. So the book Everyone Wants to Rule the World Except Me. Finally was able to get my hands on a copy. And so I spent a lot of yesterday reading that. Definitely not a family-friendly book, that whole series. Not so much. But it is all sorts of fun. I might run some stairs across here. That might be oops. Let's change this. So that's been fun. I also spent a little bit of time. I made a change to my end credits overlay, which is cool. So now oops, those are doors, not the bars I was looking for. So now it actually pulls the supporter information from my website in real time, which is awesome. So I don't have to worry about going to update that manually if and when people come and go and all of that fun stuff. So that was cool. All right. So let's see. So this is going to go kind of like so and like so. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Now some of this, obviously, we can see from inside. So we'll cap that, but I'm gonna have to figure out what I have no idea what's gonna happen with this ceiling. Now, a real Gothic ceiling would do something like a vaulted ceiling of some sort or other. And I was never good at the vault, so we're probably gonna pass on that, but something about being slow and not able to jump, you know. Jordan Childs, I am not. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna get some more of those. Cool. All right. Yeah, see, that added a good touch. It brought the fire up, which is good. I'm not gonna be able to see the rest of this out here. Oh, you're going to join a new SMP today. Oh, right, because you don't have working headphones. Yeah. Well, my first suggestion would be to reboot, which solves so many problems. All right. Ow. I'm on fire. I've done that twice. Oh, no. Okay, so this is down, this is up. Do I want to... I do want to bring this across. Let's do this. Woohoo. Ack! I'm on fire. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Actually, I think I want this up one. Because if I bring that like that, that's going to look stupid. Yeah, this is good. I was saying it on Thursday. This is going to be the perfect shop to bring your six-year-old to get their birthday cake, you know? It's like, hi, I'm ready for my cake now. But we have to go to the spooky cake store. I'm scared. Yeah. Also, I don't know what color I want to do for the ceiling. I actually know what would be really cool for the ceiling? Skulk. What gave me the idea? I have no idea. I don't know. We got talking about it a little bit as I was getting started, and I said, oh, yeah, Blackstone, spooky cake store. This is where we're going. I don't have Skulk. But Skulk would be perfect for this. Darn it, I'm going to have to go find a deep dark, aren't I? Yeah, because that's what was on my bingo card for today. Sure, I pre-planned it. Snoopers, you've been here often enough to know I don't pre-plan squat. Oh, no, oh, man, all right. But Skulk would be perfect for this, right? Could you imagine sitting up here, right? You come in, get all of this, and then you get the blue sparkly, like, night sky look. That is the right block to use for the ceiling here. You know, there are days when maybe creative would have been the way to go. But today is not that day. We're going to have to go find a deep dark. All right. Oh, what is wrong with me? All right. All right, so because I am the way I am, we are 100% going to be looking at things up on Chunkbase. Yeah, if only Sprite were here. Yeah. All right. Let's see now. Where is a deep dark? Now, I don't care if it's an ancient city. I just need a deep dark. All right, so we're going to, let me jump around. We'll take a look. I could, okay, I do have the right seed. All right, so what I need to find is, all right, you know what I could do? It would be the cheatiest cheating that anyone's ever cheated, but I could take my drill down to whatever it is. Right? I could take it down to like bedrock and just follow it and until I find a deep dark. Because that won't at all be a issue, right? Okay. Desert Temple Witch. Hang on, I am trying to figure out the... Yep, that would definitely be the way to go. Come on, Ancient City. Why are you... It's 1.20. I know ancient cities are a thing. Why do you not have the thing? Cool. All right. Well, then, I guess, right? Let me just double check. Make sure Skulk is a thing. They've been in the... Oh. Oh, SCU. Okay. Yep. Skulk is definitely a thing. So, all right. I just could have sworn that the chunk map had a way of seeing ancient cities. Oh, yeah. It's on there. It's just not on there. Cool. Oh, holy cow. All right. We might be in for a little bit of a journey. Okay, so that's not too bad. Oh, jeez. All right. All right. 2440 and 1576. It's going to be a journey. But that's okay. We're going to take the drill and it'll be fine. Everything will be great. Yeah, and then we're just going to be very quiet. Or we're going to make a heck of a lot of noise and hope the wardens just go away. I'm okay with that option too, right? Wow, why am I doing this to myself? All right, no, we're fine. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be the most fun ever. All right, which drill do I take? Do I take the? It must be done. You're 100% right, Snoopers. Some things just have to happen. All right, we're gonna take the large drill. And we're going, oh, do I have rails in my pocket? I do. And I've got blocks of coal. Awesome. And I'm here for Skulk. So I do need a Silk Touch hoe, which I have. Okay, good. I'm here for Skulk. I'm not here to raid the ancient city. But if I were here to raid the ancient city, I would absolutely want to bring some wool with me, right? Can't believe I let you talk me into this. I mean, it didn't take a lot of convincing, but, you know, still. All right, let's get some wool. What do I have a lot of? Let's go with the yellow. All right, that should be good. All right. If you could, do you want to? We could make that happen. that is totally a thing we could make happen. I mean, it is a server. I could whitelist you. I mean, if you're... I have those powers. Well, we could fix that. As fun as it is to go streaking through an ancient city, I have villagers, and I have emeralds, and we could do all the things. If you wanted to, I am looking for Skulk, not an ancient city. I suppose if I find an ancient city first, or Skulk first, I would stop, but... all right. We can do the thing. But I have coordinates to an ancient city, so we're heading to that way. Okay. So I'm going to an ancient city. I know where that is. That's going to be my stop. But yes, if I find Skulk first, I could totally stop. But said we could raid it. Yes. Okay. So tell you what. Let's see. I know you had... Let's see if I can figure out the settings here. At some point, let's see. That was wrong. That was the wrong door. I went out the wrong door. All right, so let's see. I have super cow powers, right? I do. Once upon a time, you gave me your user Minecraft name, right? Is it? Oops, I'm in the wrong window. Is it Snoopers _42? Like so? Snoopers 42. Okay. All right. That's 43. It's totally the different one. All right. Hang on just a moment, and I will get you the IP. We're gonna do this live, people. It's gonna happen live. All right, Snoopers. I have messaged you the server. Of course, the mod. It's 1.20. What am I on here? It's 1.20.1, and then the mod pack that you'll need is oops. Well, that might have just spammed it absolutely nowhere. Cool. Let's try this again. Mod pack. But I can't spell mod pack. There we go. That's the list of mods to join the server. So it's 1.20.1, and then that's the mod pack. Okay. So we'll make it happen. While you're getting that ready, what I'm going to do now, I do have a small selection of diamond armor, but I will get things set up, get the villagers here. Yeah, see, I've got a little bit of armor and stuff here, but you know, just things I found over the time. But we'll get our those villagers are already there, so sweet. Okay, let's just get some emeralds and things so that we can buy all the armor. I have stations set up for automatic enchanting of tools. So depending on what tools you want. All right. Oh, he doesn't do the thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna have all the fun in the world, right? Okay. All right. Who has? I want to find the. Sounds bad. I want to find the cheapest armor for you, but no, it's we're gonna get. I just need. I'm gonna unenchant. I think all of the armor, and then we'll. I'm totally. I am all the spontaneity today. All of it. It's happening. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we'll make this happen. It'll totally be a thing. I'm mad. I'm mad, I say. Okay. So let's see. All of this needs to go through here. Fully enchant that. And then, oh, I suppose tools would be a thing too, huh? Let's sleep so the villagers will do a thing. That'll be great. All right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting more iron so I can buy tools. Tools are cheap though. They should be fine. Once these guys wake up and decide that, you know, we'll totally give you what you're looking for, right? Yeah, they'll get there. It's gonna be great. Oh, Snoopers has joined the game. Awesome. Now you should have. I think spawn is pretty close here. Let's up. Oops. Old village. I think spawn is just out this way. Let's fly with the jetpack. Ah, there we go. Hello, hello. All right. This is the easiest way down, I think. Okay. All right. Welcome in. All right, we'll head down to the storage. Actually, we need to go to the workshop. I'm confused. Sorry. I know where I'm going. Okay. So, let's see. We have... All right, so I think the armor is... Yeah. Okay, so... All right, so we've got armor over here. Let me... You're going to fix a few things. Sounds good. Let's get this armor out. And we'll throw some feather falling on the boots. Because that's going to be helpful. All right, now... I know you said your headphones weren't working. But I could turn on the in-game mic if you wanted to mute the chat. And so that there would be a little bit less lag, but... However you... Oh, you got them working. Perfect. Okay. Boot stuff. Go over here. Cool. It's got them working, sort of. Okay. So. Ack, I'm picking up everything. All right. Cool. And then... Oh, yeah. You're all shiny. Cool. And then let's get you some... Yep. Let's get you some tools. Hang on, I need to get emeralds from them so I can then give them the emeralds for stuff. All right. So we'll get grab a pickaxe and sure, one of these guys has like a shovel, would be helpful. Get an axe. And actually, probably 2 pickaxes, huh? Because you might want one that's silk touch, and a sword might be... where we're going, we don't need swords. Okay. Alright, let's disenchant all of that. And then we'll put fresh enchantments on it. Oh. Okay. Probably a hoe would be nice too, but... Alright, so... 1 fortune pickaxe. 1 silk touch. Okay. And, okay. And here. So those are unenchanted, the axe and the shovel. And then just throw them in whichever barrel you want silk touch or fortune on. Yeah, you can just put them in one of these barrels. So if you want fortune 3 or silk touch, just realize we need to get probably a hoe would be helpful too. And we'll throw the hoe and the silk touch for skulk collection. All right. Oh, and here's a sword. That is not enchanted with anything because I don't have an enchanting setup for swords. But okay, and then everything will come out over here. So if you come around this side, yeah, they come out over here. So the fortune stuff will end up here. The silk touch stuff will end up here. And then... And it will... See, looks like the hoe is still enchanting. You can kind of see as they float across there, so... Alright. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the rest of the tools are over here. So I think they're ready. Alright. And if you're ready... Okay, I'm gonna go put these emeralds away. All right. Okay, so you're so disoriented. Oh, I did not design this with maps. Okay, so what I can do, I can turn on the in-game mic so it's easier. Yeah, so if you want to. Obviously you can mute stream and now, hey, we're alive. All right, so let's go figure out where this ancient city is. I've got the coordinates. Oops, not that. I have coal. Yep. All right. So let's head back to the elevator. And I have some wool, but if you want to grab some wool, the wool farm is over there. So, whichever colors you feel most excited about. Yellow, I would guess, but as I recall, yellow was one of your favorite colors. All right. Okay, so we'll all right, so down we go. Yep, and I'm just gonna let the drill go. Where's the exit over here? All right, now I'm I'm confused, so we'll be great. All right, so we're gonna have to go one of these ways. Probably, let's see. So we're going to 2400 basically and 1700. Yeah, so yeah, this way and this way. Cool. All right, so I think also what I want to do, because these are up higher. Did I bring a bed? Yes, okay. That may be helpful when the time comes. All right, I think what I'm going to do is we'll dig up a little bit so that we're above most of the lava pools that spawn. Oh, yeah. Got some diamonds just in the walls because I don't need them, right? Okay, so as I recall, I think I can hear... Yeah. Gotta lava the lava. All right. So, let me... Oh, I think there are pickaxes in the... If you want to run back, I think there are pickaxes in the chests. Or in those barrels. Because I know I grabbed some pickaxes and stuff, so. Alright. Okay. Alright. We are going to... Oh yeah, it's gonna be... You know what? Before we get too far too, I think I want to get some fire resist potions. Maybe there won't be lava that we have to worry about too much. But I will probably set myself on fire at least once, so. So I'm going to head back up here, head back to the workshop. Add food. Yes, food would be good too. Oh, I've got the best food. Got the best food. Okay, let's pick up the let's see. I'm going to grab a couple of fire resist potions. There should be tools over there. All right. Let's sleep. Okay. Okay. And Snoopers, if you want some fire resist potions, there are some in this, in that. All right. So let's go get some food. What would be the best way of getting there? This way. Okay. Oh, yes. We have all sorts of good food. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a walk, but we will get there. Eventually. See, this is what I get for wanting a fancy ceiling. Now, watch for traffic. All right, we are going to go out. We're going to head out over here. Because the best food in town comes from McBurger Hut. And I believe... Okay, yeah. This chicken cheeseburger with bacon and lettuce will should cover that nicely. In fact, I think I'm gonna order another stack. But that gives huge amounts of saturation and stuff. So he's tasty. All right. All right, we got it. So time to head down. We'll get back to the drill and see if we can find ourselves an ancient city. Not that it will be overly crazy. So we're going to be drilling straight. So it'll be, this is a horizontal drill. All right, so we'll head back to the elevator, head down to the mines, and figure out where this is going to go. I have no idea what's between us and there, but... All right. So I could use a cheeseburger myself. So the way you use this is you hover over the controls and then you use the mouse wheel to scroll to pick a floor. And then you can just right click on it to get the elevator moving. Okay. And it's going to be a little bit of a walk. All right. Now, what I should have done, and I didn't. Okay. Ooh, that's full of glitchiness. Let's back this off just a touch there. Okay. Now, I do want to throw in a little bit of... We'll throw in a little bit of dirt here. Give it a couple of rails. All right. And now, assuming I've done this correctly, which is always an interesting assumption. Okay. We're just going to assume the visual glitch is stupid and move on with life. Or not. Okay. Okay, there it is. Okay, woohoo. So this may take a minute, but actually it's going to take several minutes. And we are going the right way, right? Okay. And basically... Whoa, okay. Let's... Watch out for the lava. And also the zombies. Did you get a fire resist potion? Not here. We'll just we'll block that lava off. All right, cool. I should have put seats on this. Yeah, I've got like 4 with me, so we should be okay. Unfortunately, this is going to take a little while because Deep Slate takes a while to get through. But that's okay. Here. Torches are good. Yep. Let's see. Did I bring anything useful? I did bring some logs and stuff. So, here. There are some planks, and I have... Here. There are some blocks of coal. So we can... totally torch this up as we go. I know, this is going to be the most exciting part of anything, but... maybe we should have just hit the nether roof and drill down, but hey, you know. There was light. I'm wondering if we got torches or did we hit lava? Said we should be above the lava lake level in most for most of this, so. But hey, you're getting XP, so that's awesome. Yeah, anytime the drills hit something like you're up to 7. Nice. Yeah, anytime the drills hit something that would give you XP for mining it, like coal or diamonds, the XP drops. Okay. I've got light levels on just to figure out where we're dark. Yeah, I totally should have just set up a portal on the nether roof. And yeah, I don't know exactly which... Oh. Hang on, we're out of fuel. Okay, there we go. Had to feed it some more coal. It's possible to build these so they place down powered rails and redstone torches and all that stuff. So they would even go a little faster, and but I'm too lazy for that. You know, the city, it's about 3,000 blocks. This is going to take forever. You know what? This is going to take forever. Let's plan B this, because we're going to be here for like 2 hours. Just getting to the city. All right. We'll head back. We'll set up a portal. We'll just beam there, and we'll just use the vertical drill to dig down to it. That'll go a lot faster. Say, oh, hi. Nice. There were, say, to bring friends to the party. Where's the fun in that? Okay. All right, we'll do it the other way. Which, honestly, is probably the better solution anyway. A bucket might be good. Yeah, we'll probably should bring some water with us. Okay, fortunately I have a lot, so. All right. All right, so we'll head back up to the storage. Yeah, because I should have... I think I've got over here in the overflow area one of these. Maybe this one? Oh, yeah, buckets. There you go. I don't know how many buckets you want, but we've got buckets. And do I have... Okay, and I've got one water bucket, so... Cool. Unfortunately, yeah, getting down... Nope, you're right. Water would be the way to go. Okay. All right, so we'll grab the vertical drill. That's going to require these guys. All right. So let's see. Do I have obsidian on me? I don't think so. Do I have flint and steel? So that's great. All right. Fortunately, I have all the obsidian in the world, so we're gonna be great. Now, as far as water, strangely enough, my factory has everything except for running water. So we'll head up. I have my original janky infinite water source over here. Okay. All right, so let's head up to the nether roof. Okay. Good. All right. Do you have anything? Do you need anything before we go? Do you have a backpack? You know, it looks like you do, but I don't think so. Probably not. Backpacks are a little bit of a... Let's see. Yeah, we can get a shulker box. Those are easy. We can do backpacks too, but they're a little bit more of an issue to craft up. So I do have shulker boxes, or at least I have shulker shells. I don't know if I actually have the boxes. Okay, so somewhere here, because I don't think I actually got them sorted. Got to find where the shells are. Here they are. There you go. And I've got chests. Or can make, yeah. Here. I have chests. Cool. And there's a crafting table there on the corner. All right. Nice. All right, so we are... All right, so we're good. Go ahead and close that because... Sure. All right, so the next thing we're going to need to do is figure out where the heck this is going to be. So let me do math real quick because that's always fun. So that I know where in the nether we're going to have to do this thing. 2440 divided by 8 is, looks like, so this is going to be 305 and oops, 1676 8, and division is cool to, and 209. Awesome. All right. So we should be good to go. Oh, right. Now, since I don't have, or didn't know where this was going to be, I don't have a train out to it, so we're going to have to go this way somewhere. Right, so 305 and 209. All right, so somewhere over here. Okay. Keeping an eye on the coordinates because I'm oh so good at this. Five and 209. Okay. So 209 is going to be here. And 305 is... Oh, I guess I should have put a couple more torches, but 305 is like here. All right, cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And... All right. Oh, let's... I have some carpet. Let me throw some carpet on top of this real quick just to keep it from being all spawny. All right. All right. Let's... Oops, hang on. I can totally jump on blocks. I'm good at this. All righty then. And it's dark. Awesome. All right. Let's get this drill set up and hopefully not get eaten by too many zombies. Oh, hang on. This is not... I need to... Thank you for being security. You are awesome and amazing. All right. And... Oops. Down it goes. All right. Oh, creeper. No, no. Creepers don't be creeping here. Okay. Now, I don't actually know how far down this is going to be when we get down there. So, or where in the city we're going to be. So, this is... Oh, yes, this is going to be great. Okay, so I'm going to follow this down. Yeah, this is a lot faster than going horizontally. I do have a bed. Yeah, let me get it out here. Okay, bed. All right. And look, daytime. Nice. All right, now this will unfortunately take a while. Might have to redo this water once it gets down there. But on the other hand, I think, yeah, we should totally bring the bed down. I think we managed to cut through an underwater lake or something, so that's going to be cool. Oh yeah, there is absolutely an ancient city here. This is going to be awesome. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, it shall definitely be a flooded city. Hey look, it's just like my solo world, where I'm flooding out the ancient city. All right. So yeah, we're going to have plenty of water to drop into when this is done. Okay. And, you know, plenty of squid, so that's awesome. Sorry, here, let me turn the gamma on just so we can see the drill. Okay. All right. All right. Just drop that again. And the drill, sorry, as I fly back down here. Okay. All right, I think we're set. All right, so we'll bring the drill back up. Oh. And bring snoopers back up too, apparently. All right. All right. Well, so we'll go do the thing. I hope you have the bed, snoopers, because I didn't grab it. Okay. I'm going to turn the gamma on just for, oh, hi. Oh, now that's not cool. This isn't cool at all. Okay. Managed to catch the one part of this ancient city that wasn't deep dark. All right. cool. So let's grab some food. All right, bed. Awesome. Okay. Oh, best is too far away. All right, good. All right, hang on. I'm gonna torch up this area behind us a little bit because apparently this doesn't count as deep dark. This is an old growth birch forest and things. I'd rather not have more skeletons or zombies or creepers show up behind us. Oh, the free camp thingy. So I use Tweakaroo for that. And then Mini HUD should be installed as part of that too. It's all included in the mod pack. So you may have to adjust the settings to turn on whatever else you want to turn on. Okay. Oh yes, voice group. Okay. I remember how to do this. Group. All right. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to need a couple of things here. First of all, I'm here for the skulks, so get that. And I suppose, nice. I'm going to put down an ender chest. All right. Still don't need that. Where did I put my... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's an ender chest by the bed. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that. Okay. I'm going to grab a bunch of the skulk real quick because this is what I'm going to need. We'll get... Okay, this is... Again, this is too perfect for the roof of the cake shop. Okay. Hey, I got to remember that there's bad things that happen here. Okay. Okay. No, we're good. Everything's fine. All right. And her chest. Okay, so there's... So no matter what else happens, I have Skulk. All right, so let's... Hi. All right, so... Oh, look, there's a chest up here. I'm cheating because I have a jetpack. Okay, music disc, Frostwalker. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. All right, well, let's see. What else is around here? Lots and lots of scary stuff is around here. All right. Oh, nice. You found Swift Sneak? I'm scaring things, so awesome. See if I can get this out of here without... Yes, perfect. All right, and a saddle. Found another hoe. That's awesome. Okay. Nothing else useful here, so mark that. Okay. Oh, also turns out the jetpack not silent. So that's good to know. Okay. But yeah, this is good. Where else? Okay, so there's the portal. Wow, it's all sorts of happy, fun times around here, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Oh, found one for Sprite, too. Nice. Okay, that's strike 3. Okay. All right, we'll just... I can go. I can be quiet. I can totally be quiet. I'm not at all clumsy or anything. Just be... All right. Okay, there's another one. Let's see if I can get up there all quiet-like. Okay. Who decided that this shrieker... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I have screwed up. I'm now stuck. I don't know where that warden is, but... Oh, you've also triggered one. Awesome! Oh, we're good. We're totally fine. Everything is great. Not a warden yet. Yeah, unfortunately, I found one. Warden's over there. I didn't bring any sort of weaponry with me, so... or like arrows or... Actually, I think my potato cannon is in my ender chest. But we're good. He'll be fine. He'll eventually get bored and leave, just like so many people on the stream. It'll be great. Where did he go? All right, hang on. We're going to free cam. Did he? Okay, I think the warden is gone. Awesome. All right, so let's try being actually sneaky. And, I know, sneakiness. What do you... All right. No. All right. Fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Okay. Yeah, you stay over there. See, way over there. Great. Okay. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay. Okay. We can get the warden dancing. That's all we need. If we just... Yeah, see, this is what happens. You know, I go into an ancient city, start making new friends who then want to, you know, shout at me. It's kind of like going to work, but with less treasure at work, you know? Oh, he found somebody. Oh, he found a bat. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, the warden found a friend. All right. All right, so let's... I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, our armor trim. Nice. Nothing else here useful. Cool. Oh, hush. All right. Yeah, there is a warden. Oh, good. Okay. I'm making new friends all over the place over here. This is good. I'm not high enough. Okay, we'll just come over here. Okay. Well, my first warden went away. Yeah, this is totally how this was supposed to go. I was just gonna make a cake shop. And here we are. Okay. Well. Okay. There's snoopers. Awesome. I see you over there. Alright, good. Warden is gone. Alright, so let's see now if I can go get this chest without bringing any more friends into it. Wow, this place is just... Okay. I think I can reach this. Haha! Ooh, Swift Sneak 2. Perfect. Or at least 2/3 of perfect. Okay. I suppose I could pick up that shrieker. I'm not going to be making a skulk farm, so it's... Okay, so let's see now. So let's see. Oh, good. Well, we're about to have company. All right, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Okay. Sorry, brought more friends. Oh, you have a friend? Oh, yes, so I see. You know? Yeah, that would be good. Let's see, do I have... I don't have another ender chest, so... Oh, actually, I have... Do I have... I thought I might have had Eyes of Ender on me, but I don't. Since I have obsidian, just craft up a couple more ender chests, but... Okay. Looks like my warden is gone. Alright, no. Alright, fine. I didn't want to check out that area anyway. Okay. Well, we'll just, Oh, no. Oh, I'm just bringing all the wardens to the party. Okay, no, we're good. Everything's good. The darkness is perfectly fine. Ah, yes. darkness, my old friend. No, I don't smell that bad. I might smell that bad. I'm not sure if I'm in range of his happy shouts, but... Yeah, no, you're okay. All right. Yeah, no, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. All right. Yeah, oh yeah. No, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you scare up wardens. Okay. Good. They don't care about anything. Oh, well, all right. I'll take the other side. Sure. I mean, I don't need the disc fragments. The echo shards. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Oh, this one looks... This one looks stupid. All right. No, we're good. This morning, we've talked about getting songs stuck in your head before. This morning, I had a medley. I kept jumping between the Unchained Melody, I Will Always Love You, that Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston, Dealey Bob, and I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. And I had just those three songs kept leading into each other. It was a special breed of crazy. Yeah. Okay. Geez. I've got all the chests over here, but apparently also all the shriekers. Oh, thanks for passing those along. Yeah. What good's an earworm if you don't share it with others? You know? Okay. I'm gonna... Alright, see if I can get away from here. Creepers be creeping. Awesome. Okay, yep, that was... Okay, now you stay over there. No, this is... Okay, nope, he's decided to come this way. Awesome. Well, that's fine. I will totally be okay. The good news is, no matter what else happens, I have the skulk for the cake shop, so. And 18 trillion shriekers. What is... Could we, like... I'm actually surprised that didn't set off a shrieker. Or 8. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think he's coming for me. Also, I'm now lost. Awesome. Ah, just doing the perimeter. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can... Yeah, eventually... Alright. let's see if I can get this guy isolated. All right. And get this other shrieker out of here. Perfect. Ah, you found yellow wool. Wonderful. Channeling. Blast protection. None of this is useful. Oh, good. My warden friend is gone. Oh, curse of binding. Man. Snoopers, you have much better luck than I do. I've found good uses for curse of binding books. Yeah, find Bane of Arthropods next. Actually, that Bane of Arthropods is now surprisingly useful. Because you can do the the little bug things. You could use them for XP farms now, right? With the infestation potions and stuff like that. Silverfish, that's the word I'm looking for. Swift Sneak 2. Okay, good. I've got 2 of those, so that's awesome. Anything else useful in there? Not really. Oh, I think that was a warden going away. Good. Oh, maybe it's a new one. Cool. Armor trim. Take that. I like the word armor trim. Ah, it was in the central area. Okay, cool. You know, I'm going to grab a couple of these skeleton heads. If I'm going to have a haunted cake shop, skeleton heads would probably be actually really cool to have inside it. I'm in. Wasn't my plan coming out here, but hey. Okay. And that's my pickaxe. Okay. Got it. All right. Oh, good. We'll just, and we run. You know, I recorded my podcast today, and I was talking about community. This is not the type of supportive community that I want to have, right? All of these wardens and stuff. No, not so much. Oh, there's a geode in this city. Awesome. Okay. I just gonna pick off this shrieker. We're doing great. Okay. Sweet. Oh, okay. All right. Unbreaking 2. Smite. Wonderful. And diamond horse armor. Wow. Best treasures ever here in this city. Okay. I guess grab a little bit more of the skulk since we're here. I think I've got enough for the ceiling, but you can never have enough skulk, right? Okay. So yeah, I should look around, see if I can find more of the More of those skeleton skulls. No. Oh, an enchanted golden apple. Greatest thing ever. Okay. What? Okay. These chests suck. Okay, so that's how we doing. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna. Did you raid under here? Under the central thing. Okay. Lots of redstone bits. That's wonderful. Yeah, I want to see if I can find another another skeleton skull or two. Because I wasn't thinking about them before, but having some for the cake shop will be good. Okay. Seeing lots of green wool. I think this is sewed webs. Yeah. Excuse me. What of enchanting? There's nothing good in this. Yeah, some webs would be good. I have a... Okay. All right. And we're out of here. Wow, I don't know where that guy just spawned in, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, hi! Sorry, I broke into his fridge and now he's unhappy. I mean, I don't understand why. You know, all the fridge breaking. I put all my other stuff away in the ender chest. It would be hilarious to just pelt this guy with veggies. All right. Oh, there he is. All right, let's just do a quick check around for a couple more skeleton skulls, because I wasn't thinking about that before. Because I didn't see many of them when I was looking through before either, so... Maybe not that big a deal. Okay. Actually, those diamond leggings would be reasonable, but... Wow. Some of these chests have... Alright, I'm not seeing a lot of skulls, which I guess is probably a good thing. Oh, there's one. Cool. I don't need a lot of skulls, but a couple of them would be helpful. Yeah, and webs. Yeah, there's a quote. All right. All right, I think we are. There we go. All right, I think we're good. All right, now I just need to figure out how to get out of here. Okay. All right, so now back to that same question of where did we come in? It's around here somewhere. Right. There's another chest. Oh, another curse of binding. Cool. All right, so oh, swimming up, yes. Ah, I have a thing for you. Hang on a sec when I get over there. I think we're over here. Perfect. Okay. Allow me to... Okay. Oh, wonderful. All right, so here, grab those and grab one of those. There. The pack goes, yep. That'll give you respiration for 20 minutes or something while we climb up. Just put it on your back. It goes with your chest plate. There you go. All right. And now... All right. Of course, I have a small breathing issue too, but I think I can. All right. There are enough places I can step out and actually grab some air if I need to, so. All right. Well, that was successful. Okay. Okay, I can. Okay. Nope, that's a problem. It's my shovel. Okay, shovel. Okay, perfect. Can actually get out of the... All right. Nice. So let me grab my machine here. That was good. That was a nice way of spending a morning, you know? Oh. Okay. Oh, what do I still have in my inventory? All right. Well, let's go and head on back. All right. Oh, nether chickens. Best chickens ever. Well, thank you for joining me on that little raid. That was that was fun. And definitely a lot faster just to take the roof, drill down. It would have taken about 87 years to hit that with a horizontal drill. All right. Cool. All right. Oh, eggs. Oh, righty then. Oh, yes, the backpack. Thank you. That's gonna be great. And where did I put? That's a question. I would say probably the best place to put it, just put it in this barrel under the iron. That'll be the easiest to direct her to. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Well, sweet. Sweet. Cool. I'm going to put the drill away, and then see if we can get a ceiling in the cake shop. Absolutely will do. All right. Yeah, that was good. All right. Yeah, storage. All right. So I can put the drill away. Actually, you know, I should probably let's unload the drill. Okay. I don't know what else it probably has a fair amount of copper. I could definitely use copper. I could be here and drink your cold tea. Yeah, sorry about your cold tea. All right. Well, all right, we're going to throw that into my overloaded storage system. Oh, right, and I had all of this. Perfect. All right, and Swift Sneak books. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, no, seriously. I was not careful for most of that. So, of course, I knew I had a jetpack and get away, but I am honestly surprised we managed to get out without either of us dying. That would have been a special breed of chaos right there. I did make sure to grab a couple of skulk catalysts so that I could, if I needed to generate more skulk, I could. But that's it. We're just too good at this. All right. All right. You know what? Hang on a sec. I know you gave me 2 Swift Sneak 3 books. All right. Well. All right. You know what? We're going to go put those on right now. Yeah, I know you gave me Swift Sneak 3 books. I just have no clue where I ended up putting it. Probably someplace, you know, I wouldn't forget it. Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't need skulk. All right. All right, if I got really clever. Okay. So we'll just do it this way. All right. Because I know you gave me one of the books. I just don't know where I ended up putting it. Okay. It could be in the ender chest. Would not surprise me. No, that's soul speed. I wonder if my... That would be horrible. If my inventory was full and you threw it at me and so I didn't pick it up. That would be awesome. That would actually be annoyingly hilarious. Well, if I need to, I could use Sprite's book to set up an enchanting rig for it. just like I do have for the Fortune and the Silk Touch and stuff. So all you'd have to do is just throw the pants in there, and there we go. All right. Oh, see, so much nicer. Yeah, the way those enchantment things work, you basically give the book to a blaze burner, and then the blaze burner knows how to write it. So you end up feeding your whatever it is you want to enchant. You can run it, basically use belts and stuff to feed stuff over the blaze burner, and then it just enchants your book. So, or your book, or your actually you can't use books in that setup, but your pants and things, and you're good to go. Oh, this is gonna look cool. Right, let's hop down here. Oh, that is definitely gonna look cool. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it. So yeah, I might do that. Slip in this afternoon and just set up a quick little auto enchanter for Swift Sneak. Yeah, Skulk is nice. I'd kill those guys, but I don't want to deal with the raid. Do I still have my lighter on me? I do. Hi. Oh yeah, they're totally coming to admire. This dude is on fire. He's burning a lot. Hey, you know what? There. I can kill you. You're not a problem. Shit. Alright. I really like the change they made in 1.21 where the pillagers don't start raids anymore. They just drop their ominous potions and alright. Yeah, that is so much nicer. Okay. Alright, so let's bring these walls up. Oh, I've got sneaky again. Swift Sneak is one of those enchantments that I don't necessarily go to seek out, but I am so happy when I have it. I didn't grab candles, but I have plenty of honey, so I've got honey and string, so I can get more. I did get... I thought I picked up skulls. I've got the armor trim. Did I not pick up any? Oh, there they are. Okay. I do have the skeleton skulls. Okay. Okay. That would have been really, really annoying too. Oh, you're right. Floating candles. Ooh. Floating candles. Okay. Oh, you've got all the good ideas. Oh, okay. Hi, I would like to have some more blackstone, please. Thank you. All right, so we'll have some more decor that's going to have to get sorted out here, but no, it's an excellent idea. Said we're dealing with a haunted castle or a haunted cake shop. So some floating candles just all around in here would be cool. Now, I think it sends the wrong impression to put a... I was going to say that gives the wrong impression. On the other hand, having this guy's head just permanently aflame? Yeah. No, you're right. A cake shop is absolutely the place that would be haunted. If you had to to haunt some place forever, it would absolutely be a place with carbs and sugar, right? I know it would be for me. Or actually, I'd probably haunt the pizza shop, but still. We're, okay. I'm down. All right. Yes, but the skulk was definitely the right choice here. Let's get... Yeah, some floating candles would be the bomb. All right. Do kids still say that these days? Are they still the bomb? All right, so to do that, yeah, pizza has so many different varieties. You can have dessert pizzas and spicy pizzas and breakfast pizzas and all the pizzas. Honeycomb. That's so based. Yes, yes. You know, for those of us who are of a certain age, you know. Yeah, the movies were based, yeah. I was watching a video the other day. It says, yeah, this grenade launcher is based. And I couldn't disagree with him. All right, okay, perfect. I do have honeycomb. Awesome. Oh, good. How was that one? My kids love the animated How to Train Your Dragon movies and shows. Okay. We're going to need string. We're going to need purple dye. It's really no different from the animated ones? Okay. Yeah, because we used to watch those animated ones a lot. It said my kids were all about that. Okay. I can understand that. Some of the actors. It's one of the things I have yet to see the live action Beauty and the Beast because I've just sort of boycotted it, you know. But at this point, it's a thing. But I was not fond of. That's magenta. I was not fond of how they handled some of the characters, and they just didn't quite fit as well. Right, as much as I like, what was it Ian McKellen and Ewan McGregor? They were not nearly as engaging as the original actors, you know? Okay, so I'm going to need some... That's light blue dye. I can't do anything with that. Blue dye. There we go. Okay, make some purple dye. Make some purple candles. Okay. Now, the drawback with candles is you have to put them on something first. So we'll have to do that. Yeah, as I said, it's no shade on any of the other ones. I remember hearing a lot of the songs that would come up on Pandora. And it's like, yeah, these just don't quite have the magic of the animated songs, you know? Oh, it's hard to beat Angela Lansbury, but they didn't, so, you know. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some work outside, but let's... Oh yeah, bio breaks. Those are fun. All right, so let's get some... Honestly, now that you mention it, I think I might need to do that too. Okay, grab some grass. All right, I will be back in just a moment because Snoopers has a really good idea. And bathroom seems like a thing. I don't know why I'm using logs now as temporary blocks, but these are the choices I've made in life. You know, that's sometimes Also, I'm putting the observer in backwards. I don't understand my life choices. I don't know why any of you would understand my life choices. So, but again, this is where we are. Oh, you can't hear my voice because I muted my microphone when I ran to a bio break, and turns out that's sort of an oops. This grass is on fire. All right, so we're doing okay. Let's bring a little bit down here from the middle. Yep. So yeah, it turns out totally forgot to unmute my mic. It was a thing. I wish I could say it was a choice, but nope. It was just it was a thing. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think I'll add a couple of light blue ones in there too. But yeah, that's an excellent effect. Or cyan. Yeah, I mean, the cyan would be good. So I've been using a lot of the light blue because it pulls out the blue that's in the fire here. Hmm. Thought that was, yeah, no, those are I'll listen to you. No, that's fine. That's fine. I said I thought about the cyan. It just is a little greener than I would wanted. I have to come back and grab some more string. Because we're gonna string up. Okay. Okay, I might have some light blue dye back over with the chest and stuff over there, but I did. It was greener than I wanted. You know? It happens, you know. The light blue dye, it's some candles. And then light blue. There we go. Yeah, because the cyan, it's got a little bit of a green. And I love green, but it's not the color here that I was going for, you know? I'm opposed to this whole green candle movement that everyone's got going on. You know, if your candles aren't smoking and polluting your room, are you even trying? No, we are gonna go with the ungreen candles. These candles are brought to you today by Big Oil. Or, you know, maybe Big Wax, something like that. Okay, let's bring some this way. Yeah, let's bring it over here. All right, light that up. I have no idea how Smallish Beans spent 87,000 hours on the whatever his build was in on Hermitcraft. That was like a hologram that had 18 trillion candles on it. It's like, dude, that's just insane. I don't want to bring the floating candles too low because I don't want to block all of this stuff. Yeah, Joel's got he's got his cyberpunk or city, sort of Japanese inspired city that he's building. And yeah, he's got this whole hologram thing he's got out there. Yeah, adding the blue candles was definitely the way to go here. Let's bring one down this way. Where do I want it? Actually, I think I want it right there. Unfortunately, I got to remember. Ack! Okay, don't fly into the ceiling. That hurts. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Any place else I want to... Yeah, let's throw a blue candle right here. See when you see the Hermitcraft worlds, big reminder of how different our worlds turned out. Yeah. Well, you know, different people, different creative visions, all that good stuff. You know, I was... Yeah, you recognize the landscape. Yeah, all around the Cherry Mountain. Yep, I had my big tower over there. Let's see. I think I want to bring let's bring a blue candle kind of up this way. Yeah, I think that'll work. Ack! And you're, oh, you had the fun armor trim shop. That was. Did you have a bouncing good times with Scar on that one? Okay. I don't know. The world is hardly recognized. Oh, Tinker put that up there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there are aspects. I mean, part of the world that they have now is so unrecognizable because, False went through and is putting in rivers and all that other good stuff that it's like, yeah, that's definitely, okay. That's definitely going to need some work up there to hide the skulk, but I like it. I like it. I think we're good. There might be a couple of spots for some more candles. I could see maybe putting one. In fact, I'm going to go put one. This is definitely the place you would go. Yeah, with all of the open flame and stuff, right? See, the way it's going to work. The way it'll work, let me grab, because I've got a cake right here in my inventory. Right, you'll order the cake. It'll end up going on that belt and whooshing up right up here between the skulls, right? It'll just pop right up there so you can have cake. Yep. Not at all spooky or scary. It's really fun and cool. And oh, what I really need, what's that one music disc? The I don't know if it's in this version, but probably not because it's part of the trial chambers. Music discs. Alt click. Alt click. Yeah, but it's that one, like that weird music box one that's sort of creepy, and it's the Waltz, whatever that one is. Creator, I think is the name of it, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, that would be cool just to have playing here when you come in. But so I think this is 1.20.1, which I don't think has trial chambers in it. So okay. So I do need to set up the ordering system, which will be the last little bit of the interior decoration, I think. Now, I wasn't going to leave those skulls there, but they do look kind of cool. So we'll go with that. I mean, I do have llama heads and wandering trader heads. Those are totally the same, right? That wouldn't look creepy at all, right? Right, it would be perfectly normal. I know I've got them. I tried for a pearl head. Yes, that's what I need. Oh, actually, I could have gone for a snooper's head too. I have an idea, and it's okay. We can make it. It'll be fine. Oh, my player heads. Ooh, a blaze skull. That might be helpful. And yeah, I've got a blaze head. Yeah, because I am thinking a little bit ahead, okay? I do that from time to time. But I'm going to be building the Central Park. That's going to be over by the McBurger Hut, right? And the Chorus Fruit Farm and all of this stuff, right? And I'm thinking ahead, exactly. But I was also thinking maybe what would be good be kind of fun is to put up a couple of armor stand statues of you, Snoopers, and Sprite, because you're supporters at musicfreegaming.com, and that would look cool. Okay, see? Nothing creepy about this. This is perfectly fine and normal. You know? Yeah, see? Okay, that's not where that blaze skull would go. Honestly, I probably won't leave that there, but yes. You know, just a little bit of people who didn't pay their bills on time. This is what happens to them. Is they end up decorating the shop, right? But yeah, I could put some blaze heads in because I think I've got. Hang on, let me double check. Because in all seriousness, some blaze heads might be kind of cool in there. Just as we're continuing the haunted vibe. Chain some heads from the ceiling. Yeah. Let me go see if I've got some more blaze heads. I know I think I've got some more villager trading heads. I've got some llamas. I do have a dragon head. The dragon head's going to be too big, I think. He says as he grabs the head. Zombie villager head? I don't know. Let's see. What other... We'll grab a few more trader heads. Let's see. So I'm fairly certain I have a few more blaze skulls down here. Yeah. Because they get dropped by my blaze farm. Because I'm using a sword, right? That's the way this works. And so occasionally it drops blaze skulls. Yeah, so this might be cool. All right. I was hoping to finish the cake shop today, and I would have done it too if it weren't for really good ideas. Also, yeah. Okay. I know. Pesky ideas keeping me from getting things done. Okay. Oops. Here we go. Every once in a while, that machine gets clogged. I don't quite get it. I think it's just as things load and unload. Because as cool as that would be to put that there. Oh, what happens? The cake may not come up. The head might block it. But that would be cool. But no, we had ideas, and so we had to go raid an ancient city, and okay. Yeah. All right, and because yeah, I'm thinking this. Oh, it did. All right, hang on. I ended up picking it up. That would be cool. Pulling the cake from the dragon's mouth. All right. Let's do that again, but this time be further away so I don't automatically pick it up. All right. That would be cool. Oh, which head? Yeah. So you can't, the cake is there. You can't see it because the dragon's head is in the way. But yeah. Yeah, the witch heads would be cool. Yeah, all right. So if I were to hang... I'm not sold on the dragon head there. Honestly, I think I'll probably end up moving that, but... Actually, I know where I'm going to put it. I don't like the dragon head there because you don't see the cake come up. But if I were to put the dragon head right here, I think I've got some space. So I could come behind this. I don't have any on me right now, do I? Redstone. Actually, I've got cobblestone, right? Yes. I've got all the cobblestone. So much cobblestone. Okay, was that this one? Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Perfect. All right. So yeah, so he'll just sit there and nom nom nom. You know, it's a little high up there though. Might need a little more light, but that's yeah, if I could put him here, yeah, it definitely needs some light. I've got a pearlescent frog light. That might be the way to go. It's those take a surprisingly long time to break. Okay. Oh, that works. Not totally thrilled with it, but it does work. Yeah, it definitely needed light up there, but that's not the way to do it, I think. Okay, we're getting there. It's the small things that oops, not the cake. Where did I put my burgers? There. Okay, so let's take this out. We'll take the frog light out. We'll put that back, but I do need to figure out a way of lighting that. Yeah, because the candles aren't going to put out any more light, and I don't want to add more candles there. I mean, I could try to get in with a little glow lichen. I mean, obviously, I don't have any on me, but oh, let's see if I have any. It's not something I've spent a lot of time farming here. Like, I don't even have a glow lichen farm. So, not that they're hard to set up or anything. Just, I just haven't been using it, so I haven't gone out looking for it. My nose has started itching, and that's not... Okay, I've got one glow lichen. If only I had some bones or bone meal or something. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need shears for this, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. Hi. Toolbox. Shears. Okay, cool. Okay. That'll work. All right. That'll work. I'm not going to need a lot of glow lichens, so we'll just grab that, and I'll put one of these back in the system just so I have some. I think I have some in one of the hallways, one of the caves nearby too, but I think a little bit of glow lichen. Yeah, I think a little glow lichen on the skulk above it might be enough. So, oh, I don't like what it does to the skulk. Okay. It's not too bad there. Hang on. I need my shears back. That was dumb. Let's wait till you're done. Oops, not the flint and steel. Shears. Go. All right. Try that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I do have gamma off. Okay. It just doesn't quite... I need something there, and that's just not it. All right, so... It's not bad. It definitely adds enough light that the dragon head is more visible. But it's just not... I don't like it. Right? I just don't like the look of the stuff up there. Glow frame behind that. That's an interesting idea. Okay, let's take that down. Honestly, I'm not sure the glow lichen did anything. Okay. All right, so if I were to... Of course, if I put the dragon head in the item frame, it's going to go. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, let's grab this, place it behind the head. Okay, no. Okay, so let's hang on. We'll make this happen. I know what you're getting at. I just am bad at Minecraft. Oh, I can't put it there because the head is there first. The head's in the way. All right, so what I would have to do, because the head's attached to that block, right? So if I were to put the item frame there, give me a block. Okay, coal block, dragon head. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, you kind of, sort of, but not quite. Yeah. The problem is the, yeah, it's close, but not quite. Now, I do have another option, which might solve this. Okay, it's going to break a number of other things, but let's see. Do I have some black glass? Also, pick up my lever. Because some black glass might be handy. Okay, black glass. I have regular glass. So I can go get some black dye. All right, I'm going to need to get some black dye. Oh, I've got some almost black dye. There we go. All right, black glass. That's one-way glass. Not quite what I'm looking for. Black stained glass. All right. We're going to try something here. So we're going to put the black glass here. Okay. The dragon head will come beyond the glass. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this means that you won't be nom-nomming all the fun. Oh, yeah. No, the fire through that purple glass is really cool. I especially like, you know, being able to look up, you know, and see. It's just, oh, it is. It's good. I like how this shop is shaping up. But okay, so if that goes there, and if I were to put a light back behind it, say that frog light, would that still gets a little bit wonky? Yeah, just not happy with the way where all of this is going. Honestly, I think the head's up too high. Let's take this dragon head. Yeah, see, I could put it here, for example. Or, because, yeah, you're right. Between some soul flames would be really slick. Hmm. All right. Let's try this. Because the head could be at an angle here, right? So what if we were to do something a little bit crazy? Soul sand. Okay. So what if I were to drop some soul sand there? Let's get... oh, did I put all the... I must have put those away. Or I have no inventory space. One of the two. Okay. Grab a blaze burner here. Yeah, no, it's going to be fine. We're going to be great. And now we're going to set some things on fire. It's going to be fine. No one is going to get hurt by the fire. Oh, it's the wrong color fire. Okay. So that's going to go there. I mean, I could put... Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I mean, I could put the full fire underneath him. The only catch is the soul campfires don't go up a full block. Just fire in general doesn't go up a full block. But we can try that and just see what that looks like. Yeah, no, this is good. And yeah, you're right. Totally safe for kids. Honestly I think the other was better. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop our campfire in there again. Light this on fire. Add the... Turn it blue. And then I just need to do a little bit to hide the... To hide that. Ooh, what if I just do something really basic? That's not bad. I mean, I don't get the omnoms, right? Because he's not powered. But, still, I like it. I like it. That gives it a... That's kind of cool. Actually, I kind of like that whole vibe. Let's, is that how I did that? Yeah. The stairs there and there, right? Yeah. All right, and a soul campfire, or a soul blaze burner right here. And let's take this blaze head. Okay, let's try this again. This time with the actual blaze head. Okay. That looks really underwhelming. Okay. I might have to go to the end and get another dragon head. Because that's just looking really... Okay, don't need that blaze head anymore. A witch head, yeah. We might have found it. Honestly, that wandering trader head. I mean, that's... yeah, okay. Dragon, wandering trader, the two most dangerous things in the Minecraft. All right, yeah. All right, I'm down. I like it. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go see if I have some chains. Oh, I need to be stopping here soon. Okay, that's fine. But, chains. Okay. I might have chains, because I was using them for something else. Got some iron bars, but I don't think I have any chains. Oh, I do have some chains. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Actually, so what I might do here is let's grab a couple of chains. Oh, yeah. And let's just... So many quotes. Yeah. Okay, let's just come up here. Is that good? And let's... Which way would the zombie head face? It's kind of that way. Oh! Well, that's stupid. That's just dumb. It doesn't connect. All right, what if we were to... Yeah, might need to... The other thing I might... Let's try this. It won't... you won't get the turn? No, that's just not gonna... Yeah, unfortunately, the heads don't do that. So yeah, I could get an armor stand and sort of pop that up there, but the idea is well, remember this cake shop is perfectly safe for children. Any fire that appears on children's clothing is totally their fault and not the fault of management. Thank you. Yeah. Oh no, the stairs were absolutely. But yeah, I think a little armor stand magic would help with that. So we'll get the armor stand. We'll get... I like the zombie villager head here, though. It gives a nice... It gives a nice vibe, right? The head's been there a while. It's turning a little green. It's perfectly fine. Okay. But I could... Yeah, I don't want to put it down here. I mean, I could do something like, bars. Oh, they were outside. I could put it on a pike. Right, I could grab some industrial iron bars. Come on, go through. Okay, and then like I could put the blaze head there so it's like on a spike or something like that. But I think it's cooler having it hang from a chain, so we'll go with ow. All right, we'll get that. This industrial iron takes forever to get through. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave that there for now. But I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we've got ourselves... Honestly, other than maybe doing some armor stand stuff with this head, I think we've got a really good... I think we've got a really good view of this cake shop, right? This is definitely a place that I would come and get delicious cakes, right? Whether I want a cake for a birthday or a wedding or whatever, this is the shop to get it at. 100%. This is definitely where we would come for a 6-year-old's birthday cake, because no, not scary. No, that's not scary at all. It's perfectly fine. And with the floating candles and the dragon head, this is the perfect place, But no, that was an excellent idea, Snoopers, to put in the floating candles. It definitely helps. Okay. I think this is good. Said I could armor stand that head, but otherwise, this is good. The only thing we've got left to do then on this shop, one, I still have to get the ordering system in, which will be... There will be a little bit more signage here for all of the different ingredients and things like that. But... Yeah, spooky head sounds. Yeah, I could do that. You walk through here and not mad bee sounds. No, that would be weird. Who would put mad bee sounds on a block and scare people? Yeah, so basically the last thing we're going to need to do is build up and around sort of a second layer here, right? We're going to have to build around this fire and then build up and cover the skulk. And I think I have a little bit of an idea how to do that, but I think that's going to be a problem for future me. But yeah, this is definitely starting to look good. And I'll tell you, exactly what part of town this is in, right? You've been at that place where, oh yeah, it's sort of a back street. It's got the rundown donut shop and like the weird goth place. Yeah, 100%. You've totally been there. You know where that is. Okay. All right. I like it. So, yeah, I don't think I'll put a cake on the roof of this one. Honestly, I have Sprite to thank for this donut even. But I think a little bit of like we'll come around here. We'll do a little bit of of this. I think I might build up a second layer of fire above it. Like if I were to come around like this. Okay. Oops. Boy, I can put blocks places. Right, do another... Oops, come on. You go where you're supposed to go. Right, we'll do another round of fire here. Right, and get sort of the stacked flame looks like I've got over this way. And that will get me up high enough that will be above the skulk. And I can just sort of cover all of that in and it'll be awesome, right? So I think that's going to be the last step as far as the structure goes. Okay. Cool. So yeah, there's still a lot to do, but we're getting pretty close. So this will be good to finish off on Tuesday. Heck, I thought I was going to finish it off today, but no, we need to go get Skulk and raid an ancient city, and that was honestly fun. It was cool, but still, I like it. Oh, this is cool, and the purple glass with the soul campfires through it. Even here where it's the vanilla glass, oh, it just looks sick. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's you know, I like it. This whole shop, it's sort of dark and creepy and all that fun stuff, but I'm okay with that. But I do want to thank all of you for being with me today. I do need to stop and go do adult type things, which, happens. But I do want to thank all of my awesome and amazing supporters over there. Sprite and Snoops, y'all are fabulous. And if anyone wants to become a supporter, you can do that at musicfreegaming.com. I also have merch, and you get all sorts of other cool stuff. But yeah, I need to go like grocery shopping and, actually need to be sure to see if this Commodore actually works. So yeah, so all that good stuff. So until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.